Welcome to this new science of palmistry, new journey of palmistry. People come to this science to understand lines, mounts, everything that is on a palm. But we'll be starting with the one basic concept. What is the importance of hand? Why we have hands? What happens? Or if we don't have hands, what we will be lacking? हम इस साइंस की शुरुआत यहीं से करेंगे इस प्रश्न से कि हाथों की जरूरत है क्या, हाथों की इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है. Importance of hands is not to do day-to-day activity, is not only restricted to the part of your life which you perform with your bare hands. हाथों का महत्व खाली वहां तक नहीं है कि आपके रोजमर्रा के काम करना. हाथ आपके कर्म में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं. Your hands play very important role in your karma. In Hindi, this is the representation of karma. And kar means hands. The beginning of your deeds. Hands are those objects, are those blessings, are those instruments, or hands are the modalities which you have been blessed by Almighty to make your deeds right, to follow the path of your deeds. Everything, right or wrong, true or false, right in a righteous way or in a most pathetic way, we always use our hands. हम चाहे कुछ भी करें जिंदगी में, हम हर चीज को अपने हाथों से शुरुआत करते हैं. सोच के देखिएगा सुबह से शाम तक का रूटीन. Just think about your routine from the morning to evening. We start everything by our hands. The definition of karma includes word kar. The kar word itself is hand. जो आपका कर्म होता है वो शुरुआत ही वर्ड में कर से होती है. जब भी आपका कुछ होना है, कुछ करना है, तो उसके लिए कर का इस्तेमाल करें. कुछ करें तो कर का इस्तेमाल करें, कर कमल का इस्तेमाल करें. Whenever you have to do anything, you have to use your hands because these are your deeds. These are the balancing organ of your deeds. You worship your gods by your hands. You give the curse by your hands. You write something important which can make the fate by your hands. Hands have the various points. There are n number of various points according to acupressure, acupuncture, palmistry. Every science has displayed the importance of hands. हमारे हाथों के ऊपर किसी भी विद्या से देखें, एक्यूप्रेशर से, एक्यूपंक्चर से, पामिस्ट्री से, बहुत सारे मल्टीपल पॉइंट्स होते हैं. If you press your hands at a particular level, your BP becomes controlled, your sugar becomes balanced, your gas becomes normal, your blood pressure becomes normal. Why? Because these points have no endings. You have no endings on your hands. आपके हाथों में आपकी जितनी भी नर्व्स होती हैं उनके एंड पॉइंट्स होते हैं. तो जब भी कभी आपका बीपी बढ़े, आपका प्रेशर बढ़े, बॉडी का गैस्ट्राइटिस की दिक्कत हो, तो एक्यूप्रेशर थेरेपिस्ट बोलता है कि ये पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट प्रेस कर लीजिए, यहां प्रेस कर लीजिए, इस तरफ प्रेस कर लीजिए, ये रिलीफ देगा. क्यों? दैट इज द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ हैंड्स. Palmistry is all about reading all these things. Palmistry is not only restricted to the science of lines. Palmistry is a study of hands. Hands have spiritual aspect also. Hands have the physical aspect also. We try to read only the physical aspect because we are so much consumed in looking as on these lines, on these edges, on the signs and symptoms. Your hand is universal energy system, which gains the energy, which release the energy. Write down, please. हाथ आपके एक ऊर्जा स्रोत होते हैं जो एनर्जी को एब्जॉर्ब करता है और रिलीज करता है. You might have seen this thing in every good ritual or life ritual. You make your hands like this. Look at my hands, please. In the life ritual, you make your hands like this. But in the death ritual, you make your hand like this. You fill the hand with the water or palm with the water and you drain the water like this, making the thumb downwards. This is release of energy. And this is holding the energy. Whenever you have to hold something, your palms needs to be intact, your thumb needs to be upwards because thumb is the energy center. Write down. The thumb is the basic energy center. In our curriculum, we'll be discussing about each and every segment of the palm. First, I'll describe the whole concept of palm in the basic level. Then I'll teach you how to read all these things in basic as well as advanced level. In advanced level, we'll be going for the yoga, the combinations, the permutation combination. How can you see, predict, tell people this is about to happen, that is about to happen? What is the detailing of complex science? But in basic, we'll be dealing with the understanding of all these things which are shown on our palm. If my finger is like this, why it is like this? If the finger is bended, from which angle it is bending? What is the meaning of the bend? If my fingers are straight, what is the meaning of the straightness? You can see my finger is a little bended. It was an injury. आपको दिख रहा होगा मेरे जो मिडिल फिंगर है वो थोड़ी बेंडेड है. ये इंजरी थी एक पुरानी, बट ये बेंड हो चुका है. बेंड कैन बी बिकॉज ऑफ genetics or a deformity or injury. Write down, please. But that bend is important because this bend will be teaching me the way of my life, the path of my life. Bend is important. Reason behind the bend is not important, but now resultant is important. So whenever you are focusing on a hand, you have to observe everything. So let me start this narration with breaking something which is deep inside your heart. We will not be observing left hand for the females. Not only the left hand for the females. It is a wrong concept. Write down, please. It is sheer, utter rubbish concept to observe left hand for the females. Write it down. उल्टा हाथ महिलाओं के लिए नहीं देखा जाता, हर किसी के लिए दोनों हाथ देखे जाते हैं. You have to observe both of the hands for everyone. दिल टूटा, heartbreaking. One more concept. First, you need to observe the rear side of the hand, and then you will be going for the posterior side or the frontal side of the hand. First, the rear side. स्टार्टिंग सारी यहां से करते हैं पढ़ने की, हाथ को यहां से हाथ शुरुआत होती है. कभी भी हाथ यहां से नहीं पढ़ते, हाथ की शुरुआत यहां से होती है. Second heartbreak. Yes, it happens like that. But when you come to the field of palmistry, when you study real palmistry, it is heartbreaking because what is famous, that is something else. What is real, that is something else. It happens to all of us. Palmistry is not only the science of studies of human body. The study of human body was developed by the sage Samudrik. There was a rishi known as Samudrik. एक ऋषि थे, उनका नाम था सामुद्रिक. उन्होंने सामुद्रिक शास्त्र की स्थापना की थी. पामिस्ट्री को हम कहते हैं हस्त सामुद्रिक शास्त्र. ऋषि सामुद्रिक or sage Samudrik has developed methods to read human body. You can read your feet, you can read your knees, you can read your thighs, your stomach, your back, your forehead, your ears, your eyes, your face. Everything in human body can be read. आप शरीर के हर एक अंग को पढ़ सकते हैं. ऋषि सामुद्रिक ने सामुद्रिक शास्त्र बनाया था जिसके अंदर ये सब कुछ परिभाषाएं सिखाई थी. इसमें से एक है आपका हस्तशास्त्र. हस्तशास्त्र में हम केवल पाम की स्टडी करते हैं. दिस इज नोन एज मॉर्फोलॉजी ऑफ हैंड. This is known as morphology of hand. That you are watching the hand, you're observing the hand, you're observing the characteristics of hands. Okay? Heartbreaking. Very, very heartbreaking. And thought-provoking too at the same time. When people come to this beautiful science, they think that it is a regular thing which is about to going to happen to us, or which is about to be there in the curriculum. But no. Real palmistry will tell you each and everything of your life. We can predict things just by looking at the hands. What is the importance of palmistry? Why we read it? Just to read hands? No. To understand, without any chart, without any date of birth, without any name, without any introduction, because this is a chart which is clearly visible, is in front of you. हम इस साइंस को पढ़ रहे क्यों हैं? क्योंकि हमारे पास में हम हर वक्त किसी इंसान से उसकी पत्री, उसका नाम, उसकी डेट ऑफ बर्थ ये मांग नहीं सकते, और ना ही मांगने की जरूरत होती. बाकी साइंसेस में ये सब करना पड़ता है. पामिस्ट्री के अंदर ऐसा कुछ नहीं. केवल आप हाथ देखते ही समझ सकते हैं किस तरीके का इंसान है, इससे बात बनेगी या नहीं बनेगी. Just by looking at the hands, you can understand that this is the personality which you are going to deal with, and will you be dealing easily with this personality or not. So palmistry is a analysis of hand chart. Palmistry is an analysis of hand chart in which you don't need to ask anything. You don't need to ask any question. The palm is right in front of you. Now we will say, how can you read a personality when a person is not having hands? हमारे पास प्रश्न आता है कि जब आप लोगों की पर्सनालिटी कैसे रीड कर सकते हो जब उनके हाथ ही नहीं है तो. If someone is not having hands or arms, there is an embedded condition. Then you can read forehead, you can read eye, you can read aura. There are techniques, reading techniques, which you are aware of. जब किसी के हाथ नहीं है, बाहें नहीं है, हाथ कटे हुए हैं या किसी कारणवश खो दिए हैं उसने हाथ अपने, आप उनकी आंखें, उनका आभा, उनका माथा, उनका बॉडी का पूरा लैंग्वेज पढ़ सकते हैं और उससे भी उनके बारे में प्रेडिक्शन हो सकती है. There are n number of sciences which also deal with all these things. Palmistry is all about understanding what you are on the basis of your deeds. Astrology is all about what you are on the basis of your deeds. Numerology as well is what you are, understanding all these things on the basis of your deeds. Checking the deeds on the basis of date and name, numerology. Checking the deeds on the basis of date, name, place, astro. Checking the deeds on the basis of creases, lines, contours, plateaus, mounts, palmistry. All these sciences are for having the guidance, what you have to do in this life, what you are meant for in this life. इन सभी विद्याओं से, palmistry हो, एस्ट्रोलॉजी हो, न्यूमरोलॉजी हो, हमें जानते हैं कि इंसान को इस जीवन में क्या करना है, वो किस लिए पैदा हुआ है, हमारी डीड्स क्या हैं, हमारे कर्म क्या हैं, अपने कर्म को कैसे जीना है, और इंसान इनसे भागने की कोशिश करता है. एवरीवन ट्राई टू escape from these things, that is known as karma. In numerology, we have discussed how we can tell the fate of the person just by looking at the date. If your date is something, what is your fate? In astrology, what is your lagna? That is your fate. And by that, you can understand many things. In palmistry, few major lines are there, few minor lines are there, and you can understand by this analysis. So let me show you first the palm. This is the palm with the thumb. You have major lines on that. We'll be discussing about the lines, the name of the lines, everything will be discussed. First, you need to observe. Hand has 4 fingers if some damage is not there, or can have multiple fingers if some genetic condition is not there. Analysis of hand will be done by that only. If some finger is missing, the characters related to that finger will be missing. अगर किसी के हाथ में कोई उंगली कम है या उंगली फालतू है, तो हम उस करेक्टर को वैसे ही एनालाइज करेंगे, उसे इग्नोर नहीं करेंगे. हर अक्षर का करेक्टर यहां पर क्लियरली मेंशन होगा, हर उंगली का करेक्टर क्लियरली मेंशन होगा. एग्जांपल लेते हैं छोटा सा. पहले ये पाम देख लीजिए, ये मेंशन कर लीजिए प्लीज. हम रिप्रेजेंट्स योर एनर्जी सोर्स, और इट इज नोन एज, कुछ लोग इसे मार्स भी कहते हैं, कई जगह पर इसे मार्स प्रोनाउंसिएशन में भी लिया जाता है. इसे कई लोग सिर्फ एनर्जी सोर्स कहना पसंद करते हैं, और कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि मार्स का रिप्रेजेंटेशन है. द थंब रिप्रेजेंट्स द मार्स. फर्स्ट फिंगर इज जुपिटर, सेकेंड फिंगर is Saturn, third finger Sun, and the fourth finger is Mercury. अंगूठा मंगल कहलाता है. ये पहली उंगली जुपिटर कहलाती है, दूसरी उंगली सैटर्न, तीसरी सन और चौथी मर्करी. जितने भी मंगल कार्य होते हैं उसमें अंगूठे का इस्तेमाल होता है, चाहे तिलक करना हो, चाहे बलि देनी हो. और जितने अमंगल कार्य होते हैं उनमें अंगूठा नीचे कर दिया जाता है कि ये मंगल को दर्शाता है. मंगल का उल्टा अमंगल भी होता है. इन एवरी ऑस्पिशियस वर्क योर थंब इज अपवर्ड्स बिकॉज इट इज द एनर्जी सेंटर. इन एवरी रिलीज व्हेन समवन इज डेड, all the ritual that you have to perform in the Vedic system, on the last rites, have thumb towards Mother Earth or downwards thumb. इस साइंस का बहुत गहरा मतलब है, हर एक पार्ट का बहुत गहरा मतलब है. All these things have a very deeper meaning, but before going further, before teaching you what hand is, what Jupiter is, what Mars is, I have to teach you some principles of astrology. Before getting into palmistry, I need to teach you astrology. So we'll be teaching, or we'll be discussing rather, some beautiful concepts of this beautiful science of astrology. What is planet? How many signs are there? How many planets are there? How many conditions are there. House condition. In a birth chart, there are houses. You can find the houses on your fingers as well. I'll be discussing that thing. How can you observe house on a hand? Just by observing the hand, you can calculate the houses of a person or a personality. We'll be discussing that thing too. Palm is a complete prediction of a personality. But the understanding of astrology is mandatory for that. Palmistry जो होता है हमारे पास में, ये पूरे पाम की रीडिंग होती है. ये हम वैसे भी करा सकते हैं किसी को बिना कोई और साइंस पढ़ाए हुए, पर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि आपको एस्ट्रोलॉजी की थोड़ी जानकारी देनी चाहिए. किसी को भी ग्रह बताने चाहिए पहले, बजाय मैं सीधा पामिस्ट्री पे उतरूं. अब देखते हैं हमारा एक अगला स्लाइड, जहां से एस्ट्रोलॉजी की शुरुआत हुई थी. How astrology was started? Why astrology was started? What is the relevance of astrology? Why we study it? What is astro? Astrology itself is a science of blessing. Blessing that we receive from the Almighty and by which we get a vision. ज्योतिष जो होता है ये अपने आप में हमारे ऊपर एक ऊपर वाले का आशीर्वाद है, जिसके बाद में हमारे पास एक आंखें ऐसी मिलती हैं कि हम कुछ भी पढ़ सकते हैं. ज्योतिष और एस्ट्रोलॉजी, द वर्ड एस्ट्रो मीन्स एवरीथिंग. एस्ट्रो मीन्स टोटैलिटी, टोटैलिटी ऑफ कॉस्मोस, टोटैलिटी ऑफ मैक्रोसोम एंड माइक्रोसोम. यथा पिंड तथा ब्रह्मांड. Whatever is in the cosmos, that the same is happening or is inside your body. Astrology or Jyotish is all about that thing. In Hindi, Jyoti Jama Ish. Jyoti and Ish are two words. It is the essence of God that you have inside you. That is a resultant of energy that you have inside. ज्योतिष का मीनिंग होता है ईश की एक ज्योति जो आपके अंदर होती है, जो हमेशा चमक रही होती है और जिसे आप देखते हो. There are many interpretations, there are many narrations of astrology. I am giving what I have understood. This is my clinical observation. ज्योतिष के बहुत सारे सिद्धांत हैं, लोगों ने बहुत सारी बातें करी हैं. जो मेरी अंडरस्टैंडिंग है मैं आपसे वो बात करूंगा. I'll be talking about Jyotish in the form of Rishi Parashar. Only and only Rishi Parashar. जितना भी मैं ज्योतिष का कंसेप्ट बोलूंगा वो पराशर कंसेप्ट है, वो पराशरी का कंसेप्ट है. मैं उससे अलग नहीं बोलूंगा. I'll not be discussing KP, Nadi or any other form of system. Gemini, KP, Nadi, I'll not be discussing in astrology. ना मैं जेमिनी के बारे में बात करूंगा, ना मैं नाड़ी ज्योतिष के बारे में बात करूंगा, ना मैं केपी सिद्धांत के कृष्ण मूर्ति पद्धति के बारे में बात करूंगा. मैं केवल पराशर के बारे में बात करूंगा. आप में से शायद कुछ लोग हैं जो जानते हैं सब बातें. मैंने यही बता दिया कि किस सिद्धांत के बारे में बात चलेगी. Why the astrology is important? You know, there are Ved, there are 4 Veds. You know, astrology is one of the 6 principles that are known as Vedang, by which you can understand the Ved properly. ज्योतिष एक ऐसा वेदांग है जिससे आपको चारों वेद को समझने की क्षमता हासिल होती है. हमारे पास 6 वेदांग होते हैं. We have 6 Vedang, and Jyotish is one of the factors which makes us enabled to understand the proper interpretation of the Ved. Without astrology, you can't comprehend Ved properly. One more principle in the Vedang is Vyakarana, grammar. Without understanding proper grammar, you can't understand the meaning of mantra, meaning of yantra or tantra. You need to understand if you add a or a in end of a name, the meaning is changed. As in Reiki syllabus, we have dealt with the word swastik and savastik. They have entirely different meaning. The swastik is calling the energy for the life purpose. Savastik is a symbol of death, creating death. By adding the word au, you, we are creating annihilation. Similarly, in the grammar, you need to understand what is the meaning of a word, what is the meaning of a vowel, what is the relevance of a vowel. When you understand the grammar properly, then you can comprehend the Ved in their real form. And likewise, in similar manner, when you have the comprehension of astrology in you, then you can comprehend the Ved properly. ज्योतिष के बिना वेद पाठ असंभव है. वेद स्मरण, वेद को समझना, पढ़ना, जीना मुश्किल है. और सबसे बड़ी बात क्या है कि ज्योतिष भी हर किसी के अपने हिसाब से होती है. Everyone is a Jyotish of their own type. Somewhat, it is seen that comprehension of Jyotish, comprehension of astrology is very subjective. People say they understand astrology. But I'm sorry, it's heartbreaking that astrology is a very basic science which people don't understand. That's why their predictions are weak. Their predictions are very physical. Understand the spiritual part of astrology and you will understand each and everything. Now, the question arises, how the astrology was there? How astrology came to humankind? In the Vedic era, if you understand the Vedic concepts, it is concept of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. There were three entities in the starting of universe. Everyone is aware of that? जगत जब बना था, जगतपति जब आए थे, तो ब्रह्मा, विष्णु, महेश तीनों थे, स्थापित थे. विष्णु और ब्रह्मा जुड़े हुए थे, शिव कहीं जुड़े नहीं हुए थे. You know this thing? Brahma and Vishnu were connected, interconnected. Brahma is the extension of Kundalini of Vishnu. Brahma is the extension of Kundalini of Vishnu or Nabhi. From the navel axis, the Brahma is connected. And Shiv was an entity which was there, always there. They have their own importance. We will not be coming to that part. That is a very deeper part. We will be coming to that in some other class. What is the formulation and how these three entities were there? Which is the lord of creation? Brahma. Brahma is a designer. Shiv is a main destructor and Vishnu is a maintainer. Tell me by your knowledge, in astrology, which god we will be considering? Brahma, Vishnu or Shiva? Understand, take it, grip it, and then tell me in the chat box which god we'll be considering in the astrology. Tino answer. All three are there in the answer. Let me select by eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Only and only Lord Vishnu, the maintainer. Astrology is a science of maintenance, not the creation, not the destruction. It is science of maintenance. It tells you how to maintain the karma, maintain the life cycle, maintain everything. And when you don't maintain it, what will happen to you? It never talks about Shiva because Shiva is a consciousness, the part of consciousness. Consciousness don't have any chart. Will we talk about this thing in a separate class? But only thing which I am telling you, please write it down. We discuss only Vishnu in the chart, and Vishnu is known as Kal Purush. The first chart that we read is known as Kal Purush, and that is the name of Vishnu. If you are aware of astrology, then you have heard or might have gone through this word known as Kal Purush. Let me show you what is the narration of this Kal Purush. This is the narration of Kal Purush. The signs that you're observing on the physique of Kal Purush are the sign of Rashi or the sign of zodiac. These are zodiac sign or the Rashi. Your each and every body part represents a sign, a zodiac sign. Your body part corresponds to universe. When you press your particular body part, your particular zodiac get activated. In condition of a zodiac, your particular body part get activated. They are interrelated. ये पत्री जो आप देख रहे हैं बनी बनाई ह्यूमन बॉडी की आकृति में, ये पत्री है पूरी. ये काल पुरुष की पत्री कहते हैं इसे. ये काल पुरुष कहते हैं. ऐसा इंसान जिसके ऊपर हम सब पढ़ सकते हैं. This is the personality on which we can read everything and anything. This is known as Kal Purush. Why I am teaching you all these things? Because this is the basis of astrology. You should be aware how signs are created. What is the significance of sign? How signs were made? Every zodiac sign has a relevance. They are just not there for some educational purpose. They are deep inside your body. They are connected by you, connected with you, and they are teaching you on the daily basis. There are n number of representations that we get in the astrology. Let me show you one more slide to make it more clear. What does Kal Purush do to you? What is the relevance of Kal Purush? I'm just showing you the slide. We'll be discussing only the palmistry part, but I'm just introducing some of the concepts of astrology. What astrology you have heard, that is different. But real astrology includes some raw data, which was the basis of life. And when you read astrology in this manner, you will never make a wrong prediction because you know when which planet is going to affect you. In the chart of Kal Purush, you have seen many signs placed on the body of Kal Purush. If you have pain in that area, that zodiac is afflicted. Very simple. And when that zodiac is afflicted with some malefic planet, that part of body will be afflicted. As simple as that. You read this science with the sheer idioticness. Read this science on yourself. Place this science on you, and you will understand each and everything. Kal Purush is you. You have your Kal Purush inside you. Understand your physiology, and you will understand each and every part of zodiac. These are not just the planets. These are not just the signs. These are not just the characteristics. These are the life factors. I'll be discussing those things with you very soon. We'll be launching the astrology also. In astrology, I'll be going deeper into more things. We'll be discussing all these things deeper into astrology as well. I'll be teaching you what is the meaning of Aries, what is the meaning of Taurus, why Taurus is like that, why Aries is like that. We never ask this question to anyone. Why Aries is in this form of a ram? Why the Taurus is in the form of bull? Why the Gemini is in the form of 2? Why the Cancerian is a form of crab? We never ask questions. And they never tell us all these things. This is the thing, have it. Why? Were Rishi Muni so naive that they have formulated or coined the thing just like that? No. ये जितना ज्ञान आया था ना, इसका रीजन था. एस्ट्रोलॉजी के हर एक शब्द का रीजन होता है. नहीं पता है, कई बातें मुझे भी नहीं पता, मैं भी ढूंढ रहा हूं. I'm not fully aware of the astrology. I'm just trying to find out the real reason. And you can find the real reason in your meditation state only. Not only by gripping the books, but by gripping your meditation. Because these things contact you. What I'm teaching you in the science, that is what I have received. Not through the books only, but through the guidance also. Have your guidance and you will understand the science at the higher level. People say that they understand astrology, they are astrologer, but I really doubt that. Because astrology is not a science, it's a lifestyle. When you understand the lifestyle, you will understand astrology. Now, coming back to the topic again, let me show you some picture of Kal Purush. This is the actual representation. Look at the screen, just look at the screen. The inner part is Vishnu. You can see the inner part. अंदर का part जो है विष्णु भगवान की आकृति है. उसके बाहर 12 राशियां हैं. There are 12 zodiac signs around the Vishnu. And around that, there are 27 nakshatra. 27 nakshatra, 27 constellations are mentioned. There is a sign, particular sign for the constellation. This is the actual representation of Kal Purush. Now, let me share something with you. In this chart only, listen to me very, very carefully. Whatever you are doing, please just stop it for some time, for a few seconds. This is you on the Mother Earth. Can you see the circle? And this is your east side. Suppose this is your east side. When you are born, this is your east side. This circle keeps on changing. The zodiacs keeps on changing. They are moving in a circular, anti-circular pattern. And the nakshatra are also moving. You are constant on Mother Earth. This is you who is constant on Mother Earth. Everything is moving. Whatever zodiac falls into the east sign when you are born is the nakshatra, is the Rashi in which you are born. This is as simple as that. This is your Lagna, house number 1. This is as simple as that. जब आप पैदा होते हो, पूर्व दिशा के अंदर जो भी राशि राइज कर रही होती है, जो नक्षत्र आ रहा होता है, दोनों को कंबाइन कर दो, वही नक्षत्र है, वही राशि है. और सिंपल बताता हूं, जब पैदा हुए थे, जो आपको पूर्व दिशा से आशीर्वाद दे रहा था प्लैनेट, वो आपका प्लैनेट है, और जो नक्षत्र आशीर्वाद दे रहा था वो आपका नक्षत्र है. When you were born in the east direction, the planet in the east direction, nakshatra in the east direction, that planet was blessing you, and that blessing planet is your birth planet. That Rashi is your Rashi. That nakshatra is your nakshatra. This science is as simple as that. हिले, काफी हिले, थोड़ा सा और हिलाते हैं, थोड़ा सा और कुछ और भी बताता हूं जरा सा. I'm just telling you some facts. I'm giving you some idea about this beautiful astrology. We'll be discussing these things in more deeper aspect for sure, but I'm just sharing some of the facts with you. Okay. One more slide is there. Let me show you that slide. This is Kal Purush. This is the representation of Kal Purush. Next to that, there are signs, the zodiac signs, 12 zodiac signs. And next to that, your human body anatomy. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. We'll be discussing all these things more into the advanced level, in which I'll be teaching you the medical palmistry. I'll be teaching you medical palmistry, how to check the disease just by looking at the hand. How can you signify that? That this person is having this disorder. So this will be included in the medical palmistry. I'll be teaching the medical palmistry, the criminal palmistry, how to detect the crime. This is the hand of a criminal or not. There are n number of ways we can use the palmistry of businessmen. There are ways to check that thing. How to check it? We'll be discussing all these things in a later part. One more picture which I want to share with you. Today, I'm just sharing what myths of palmistry are. How less you can think of palmistry, that this is a science of sheer palm reading. No, it is far more than that. आज के सेशन में मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि आपके जितने भी भ्रांतियां हैं पामिस्ट्री से जुड़ी हुई या एस्ट्रोलॉजी से जुड़ी हुई उन्हें तोड़ दूं। मेरा ये प्रयास रहेगा कि आपके जितने प्रश्न हैं वो अब सटीक हो, बहुत ही निर्धारित हो। आप जो भी पूछेंगे आज के बाद वो क्लियर कंसेप्ट से पूछेंगे। आपको जो भी दिखाई देगा बहुत क्लियर दिखाई देगा। This is the science of reality. This is not a virtual science, as people call it. That is a hoax science. No, this is actually the science. Let me show you one more picture, and you'll be understanding this thing at a higher level also. And the pictures which I'm showing you are your astrology notes, which you will be having in your astrology syllabus. Notes are already prepared. I'll start the course when I'll have the guidance. This is you born on Mother Earth. This is how you are born on Mother Earth. Planets are in an interior ring. The constellations are in a bit superior ring. And under that, there is Sun, and around that, there is Earth. This is how the real astronomy is calculated, not only the astrology. I'll be teaching you astronomy as well in my astrology part. So this is the astronomical part, which we'll be discussing. आप पैदा कैसे होते हो, ये उसकी असली साइंस है। आपका जीवन कैसे आता है, ये उसकी असली साइंस है। आपके हाथ में भी सब दिखाई देता है। हम हाथों के अंदर भी बताएंगे ये सब चीजें कैसे देखी जाती हैं, किस किस तरीके से आप दिशाएं देखते हो, या प्लैनेट्स देखते हो, या फिर राशियां देखते हो। What is the relevance of palmistry? Nothing is constant in this universe. So is your palmistry. You keep on changing, you keep on growing. You can create lines of palm, you can destroy lines on your palm. You can create lines of your palm, write down please. You can destroy lines of your palm. तो पूर्णिमा जी इधर ही रहेंगे, इधर ही रहेंगे, आएंगे अभी, अभी बताऊंगा मैं। अभी कोई बात नहीं, ठंडा पानी पिएंगे, लंबी गहरी सांस लेंगे, इधर ही रहेंगे, आगे नहीं भागना। मैं समेट लूंगा, ये सारी साइंसेस मेरे अनुसार बता दी जाएगी। You know your palm is never constant. You can create, you can destroy palm lines, palm crease, lines, points. If you want anything, you can ask that thing to your palm. You can ask anything from the mother nature if you want to have that in your life, just by projecting the energy on your palms. आपको अगर चाहिए कुछ दुनिया में, आप केवल अपने हथेलियों को देखकर बात करना शुरू करें, आपको वो शक्ति पूरे ब्रह्मांड से आपके शरीर में डाल दी जाएगी। Whatever you require from the universe, just ask that thing in your palm. Look at the screen, please. It is said that in the morning hours, you should recite this mantra. Karagge vaste Lakshmi, Karmadhe Saraswati, Karmule tu Govinda, Prabhate Kardarshanam. At the top of the palm resides Devi Lakshmi. At the middle of the palm resides Devi Saraswati. At the bottom of the palm resides Lord Vishnu. And one should watch them. One should take their blessings every morning. This is the basic thumb rule of palmistry. Palmistry is all about discipline. You can regulate your chart. You can control this chart. In astrology, you can't control anything. You are in the control. You can ask, you can do, but here you can create. That is the importance of palmistry, and that is the relevance of palmistry. Hand keeps on changing. Charts never change. Write down. The most important line of palmistry. Charts are fixed, but hands are variable. Why? Why hands are variable and charts are fixed? Actually, there is a constant movement in your charts also that you don't observe. It's a very macroscopic view of chart when you say charts never change. But actually, in the microscopic view, charts change on the daily basis. But here, we can watch the microscopic view also. Nothing is constant in this world. Numerology, astrology, palmistry, all three of them are changing. But when you watch from a distance, you don't see the movement in numerology and astrology. But in the palm, you can see the regular changes. Write down, please. Every chart keeps on changing. Every chart keeps on bouncing. And you can change your timeline also. You have that power. And that is not on the chart. That is beyond the chart. You can raise yourself beyond the timeline. You have that power to become super. Okay? To go beyond the chakra of karma. यहां से शुरू करते हैं अपनी बेसिक palmistry, जो कि आप लोगों के लिए अब काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है. Let me start the palmistry now. First, let us understand what the signs are, what the Rashi are, and their symbolic representation. There are 12 zodiac signs. I'm calling it sign, it means zodiac sign. Let me write the word zodiac. Otherwise, people think that zodiac signs are and these signs are different. 12 zodiac signs. In the right side, there is a representation of all these signs, which I'll be explaining to you all in the astrological concepts. When I'll be teaching you astrology, I'll be explaining all these signs, why they are written like that. जब हम आपसे ज्योतिष पढ़ेंगे, ज्योतिष डिस्कस करेंगे, तो मैं आपको बताऊंगा ये राइट साइड पे जो सिंबल लिखे हुए हैं, ये ऐसे क्यों बनाए हैं, इनका कारण क्या है. इन सब के कारण होते हैं. Every symbolic representation is having some reason, some subtle reason. So I'll be explaining that thing to you. First sign is Aries, then Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Piscean. हमारे पास 12 राशियां होती हैं. पहली राशि का नाम है मेष, फिर वृषभ, मिथुन, कर्क, सिंह, कन्या, तुला, वृश्चिक, धनु, मकर, कुंभ, मीन. If you are studying the concepts in the Vedic system also, you need to understand the Sanskrit name. The English names are important, but the Sanskrit name are also very important. You need to understand both of the names. And the number is constant. Their number are written in front of them. Now comes second concept, which is known as planetary symbols. Every planet has some symbols. I request you all, please make these symbols. By your hand, please. By your hand. These symbols are the representation of some of the characteristic facts of the planet, and these symbols represent some of the behavior of the planet. Those who have learned numerology from me can relate with these symbols. अगर आपने मेरे से न्यूमरोलॉजी पढ़ी है तो आपको सिंबल का भाषा आपको समझ में आ जाएगी थोड़ी थोड़ी. As these symbols include some alphabet, some numericals in them. And we have discussed the shapes, the alphabets and numericals. Sun, circle inside a circle. Moon, semicircle. Mars, a line, an arrow on a circle. Mercury, two lines with a circle and with both the tentacles intact. Venus, without tentacle, Mercury. Jupiter, a combination of number 2 and 4. Saturn, inverted Jupiter. Ketu, in a form of headphone. Rahu, vertical headphone. Ketu, inverted headphone. Why am I explaining these symbols like that? Because actually these symbols represent something in this language only. आप ध्यान से इन सिंबल्स को देखो, आपको बहुत कुछ समझ में आएगा. आपने न्यूमरोलॉजी वाले जितने भी लोग हैं, आपने मुझसे पढ़ा हुआ है. ये मैंने ऑलरेडी आपको एक्सप्लेन करा हुआ है कि इनका मीनिंग क्या होता है. ये सारे सिंबल्स एस्ट्रोलॉजी बुक्स के अंदर आपको मिल जाएंगे. किसी भी एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल बुक्स में आप देख सकते हो, सिंबल यही है. यू कैन कंसल्ट all the astrological books to confirm the formation of these symbols. And we have discussed all these things in your regular numerology course. Whenever you are making a representation of a symbol, whenever you're making some representation for any sign or symbol, the symbols depict some character of that particular part. If you have to draw my caricature, you will highlight those features which are easily visible in me. अगर आप मेरी आकृति बनाते हो एक चार्ट पे, एक पिक्चर पे, तो आप मेरे जो हाईलाइट फीचर्स हैं वो दिखाने की कोशिश करोगे. अगर मैं आपसे कहता हूं कि मेरा बिल्कुल ढांचा बना दो, कैरिकेचर कहते हैं उसे, मेरा कैरिकेचर बना दो, आप मेरी बेसिक क्वालिटीज दिखा दोगे उसके अंदर. When you are describing something in a form of narration, then you are describing the characters in the form of caricature. All our Rishi Muni has described all these things in the form of some caricatures. आपको याद है एंशिएंट मैन ने, जावा मैन ने, या प्रीमोडियल जो एरा में मैन था, हमसे पहले जो लोग थे, ऑस्ट्रेलोपिथेकस, रामापिथेकस, जो पहले एंशिएंट टाइम पे रह चुके हैं, उन्होंने केव्स के अंदर बनाए थे ऐसे कुछ स्ट्रक्चर. If you remember, there were some cavemen, Australopithecus, Ramapithecus, some Homo habilis, Netherland type of man, and that personalities or those personalities has created some structures in the caves, on the wall of caves, caricature representation. These are those representations. Why we read all these things in the astrology? Because these are the basic representation of anything. Nowadays we make picture, but when you don't know language, you just make outer margins. This is a structure without language. When language was not discovered yet, or the language was so complex to understand. ये structures कब बने थे? ये caricature कब बनाए थे? जब language origin भी नहीं हुआ था. Palmistry पढ़ने के लिए ये सब बातें समझनी अनिवार्य हैं. To understand palmistry, you have to understand all these things very carefully, because without them, you might be finding these things very difficult for you, for very burdening for you. आपको ऐसा लग रहा होगा बहुत difficult है सबको समझना, ये कैसे समझेंगे? Practice के साथ में सब समझ में आ जाएगा. With the practice, you will understand all these things. It takes practice. I'm teaching you astrology. We haven't yet started palmistry. अभी हम पामिस्ट्री शुरू भी नहीं कर रहे हैं, अभी हम सिर्फ एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से पढ़ रहे हैं। ओके, अभी एस्ट्रोलॉजी को बिगिन कर रहे हैं थोड़ा सा। एक चार्ट और दिखाता हूं, पहले आपको थोड़ा सा और इसमें कंफर्म कर देते हैं। जोडिक साइंस, और दे आर नोन एज राशि, देयर लॉर्ड्स विच आर नोन एज राशिपति। हिंदी में हम कहते हैं राशिपति, इंग्लिश में कहते हैं हमारे पास लॉर्ड्स और जोडिक साइन। अब ध्यान से देखिएगा, यहां पर कुछ चार्ट के अंदर कुछ नाम लिखे हैं। एरीज विद मास, टॉरस विद वीनस, जेमिनी विद मर्करी। प्लीज राइट इट डाउन। These are the characters which you need to remember, you need to learn. You need to memorize all these things. We'll be describing all these things on your hand and your palm. अब हम आपके हाथ पे, आपकी हथेली पे ये सब बातें करेंगे। Aries with Mars, Taurus with the Venus, Gemini with the Mercury, Cancer with the Moon, Leo with the Sun, Virgo with the Venus. Done? Aries, Mars. Write MA for the Mars, VE for the Venus, ME for the Mercury, MO for the Moon, SU for the Sun and VE for the Venus. आपको पूरा लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, आप इनिशियल्स लिख सकते हो। Now, Libra with the Venus again, Scorpio with the Mars again, Sagittarius, Jupiter, Capricorn, Saturn, Aquarius also have Saturn, and Piscean have the Jupiter. हिंदी में सारी राशियां आपके सामने लिखी हुई हैं। किसी को हिंदी में ज्यादा समझ में आता हो, राशियों का सारा मीनिंग मैंने हिंदी में लिख दिया है ताकि आपको डिफिकल्टी ना हो कनेक्ट करने में, पर आपको दोनों भाषा में समझ में आना चाहिए। I have written all these things in the Hindi as well as English language because you need to understand all these things in both of the language. These things were invented in Sanskrit. So to get into the crust of the science or in the core of the science, you need to understand Sanskrit first. Without understanding Sanskrit, you can't understand these things. The name Libra is very superficial, but name Tula is very deep. The Libra is just a narration, but Tula has many meaning because it is a Sanskrit word. And Sanskrit is a language which has hidden meaning also. Write down, please. Just finish it up. I'll be repeating all these things again. This is the astrological representation. Many people have described many things in their narration. This is the knowledge according to Parashari system. Rishi Parashar has formulated all these things, which I'm discussing with you. Look at the chart one again. If you have missed anything, please write it down. Chart one को दोबारा से देख लीजिए, कुछ मिस हो गया है तो लिख लीजिए प्लीज। Aries Mars, Taurus Venus, Gemini Mercury, Cancer Moon, Leo Sun, Virgo Venus, Libra Venus, Scorpio Mars, Sagittarius Jupiter, Capricornus Saturn, Aquarius Saturn, Piscean Jupiter. यहां तक डन। सिर्फ लिखना है, एनालिसिस पार्ट अभी शुरू करेंगे। मैं आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन दूंगा कुछ टाइम तक, आप इन्फॉर्मेशन फीड करेंगे अपने आप को, बाद में ये सब कुछ हम समझना शुरू करेंगे। क्वेश्चंस की यहां पूरी वैरायटी के अंदर चेंज मत कीजिएगा कंसेप्ट्स को। एक चीज अब आपको और दिखा देते हैं। पहले ऑब्जर्व कीजिएगा फिर लिखिएगा। ये रिप्रेजेंटेशन था। Mars has two signs. First is Aries and second is Scorpio. Jupiter has assigned two signs. One is Sagittarius and second is Piscean. Now Saturn has two signs. One is Aquarius, Capricorn and Aquarius. And Venus has two signs. One is Taurus and the second is Libra. One planet depicting two characters. Mars depicting two, Saturn depicting two, Jupiter depicting two, Venus depicting two. Do you remember solar system? बच्चों ने पढ़ा था सोलर सिस्टम. सबसे पहले आता है मर्करी, फिर आता है वीनस, फिर आता है अर्थ, फिर आता है मार्स, जुपिटर, सैटर्न, यूरेनस, नेपच्यून, प्लूटो. बचपन की रिवीजन हो गए सारे प्लैनेट्स के. मुबारक हो. Congratulations, you have revised all the 9 planets again. These three planets were not visible easily by the human measurement system at the Vedic era. So these 3 planets were not included in any Vedic study. हमारे ऋषि मुनियों को नॉर्मली सिस्टम के अंदर जो ऑब्जर्वेशन पैटर्न थे उसके अंदर ये प्लैनेट ढंग से ऑब्जर्वेबल नहीं लगे थे और इनका रोटेशन और रेवोल्यूशन बहुत ज्यादा था. The rotation of and revolution of these 3 planets was of great extent. Let me explain. You know what is the rotation time period or the revolution time period of Pluto? Near about 248 years. They say near about 248 years. Is it your lifespan? Do you be living for 248 years of life? So this is the first point. That's why Pluto is not included. Neptune, Uranus, Pluto were 3 planets who were more than the lifespan of normal human. Second point, they were not easily observable. When you can't see someone, that effect is nullified. Only visible has the effect. Astrology is based on that phenomenon. Now come back to this screen again. Oh, not the screen. Now, coming back to the screen. Mars has 2 signs. Jupiter has 2 signs. Saturn has 2 signs. Venus has 2 signs. One which is prior to Earth, one after the Earth, and all of them. Other than Mercury has 2 signs. This is the easy way to understand, to remember. Venus has 2 signs, Mars has 2 signs, Jupiter has 2 signs, Saturn has 2 signs. This is the way to remember which planet has 2 signs. Every planet has 2 signs, zodiac signs, other than Earth and Mercury. Earth, already you're sitting on, you're observing things from the Earth. That's why it's the plane of axis on which you're observing things. Mercury is a very small thing. It is near to the sun, very, very near to the sun. I'll be explaining more things in the astrological book, astrological courses of mine. I'll be explaining all these things in my astrological sessions. We'll be discussing all these things in detail also. हम इसके बारे में और डिटेल करेंगे कि ऐसा क्यों होता है, इसके बारे में बहुत सारी चीजें और होती हैं जो मैं बताऊंगा आपको. For this level, understand Mars has Aries and Scorpio, Saturn has Capricornus and Aquarius, Jupiter has Sagittarius and Piscean, and Venus has Taurus and Libra. Done. Is Mercury having only one sign? मैंने concept बोली. I have said one thing. Mercury has only one sign, and no one has raised any question. I'm sorry. It was for my other students whom I have taught all these things. This was not for my new students. कम वक्त तो मेरी बात को सुनते भी हो गौर से मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं. I've explained this thing that Mercury has only one sign, and you all will agreeing with me that Mercury has only one sign. Why? No one. Yeah. Now the doubt is there. Now the doubt is there. And when I was talking about that thing, now you are saying all these beautiful things. So come on, seriously. When I'm making something, you're agreeing with me. Don't agree with me till you're convinced. Nuance, I'm sorry for that. I'll keep on doing this thing. For these who have studied numerology with me, who have discussed astrology with me, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what Mercury has. सुनते ही नहीं है. They never listen to me. They just agree with me. Mercury has also two signs. You can calculate now. One is with the Leo, second is here. 2, 2, 2, 2. How many? 8 and 2, 10. Only 10 zodiacs are there. 2 are missing. We have 12 zodiacs. What are the zodiac of Mercury? Number 3 and number 6. Number 3 is Gemini and number 6 is Virgo. I'm sorry, my new ones. That was a first exposure for you. This was for my early ones because they have learned many things from me. Every planet, including Mercury, has two zodiac other than Sun and Moon. Only Sun and Moon have assigned one zodiac. Other than that, every planet has two zodiacs. Let me write numbers for that. It will be less confusing. And please be in your senses, especially my experience holders. Yeah, I'm ready here. हाँ जी प्रेरणा जी कुछ कह रहे हो? आज बोर्ड में से निकल के बाहर आ गए.
सर शीट में भी ना वर्गो के आगे वीनस मेंशन था.
अरे हाँ वो एडिटिंग मिस्टेक है, मैंने देख लिया है. मैं अभी ठीक कर दूँ. मैंने बनाया है.
थैंक यू सर.
एडिटिंग मिस्टेक को ठीक कर दूंगा. दिल पर नहीं लेना. आपको जब मिलेंगे ठीक होके मिलेंगे, दोबारा रीचेक होंगे. Write down the numbers, please. This is the pattern of writing any zodiac sign assigned to any planet. आराम से लिख लीजिए. हाँ जी दोबारा से कुछ और क्वेश्चन प्रेरणा जी?
नो सर, सॉरी, मैं हैंड रेज करा हुआ था, वो डाउन नहीं किया।
ओके ओके ओके, अब की डाउन कर लो। हाँ जी सर, गुंजन जी बोलिए।
सर न्यूमरोलॉजी के जो नंबर्स है वो इससे मैच
यहां से नहीं 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 नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। डोंट मिक्स न्यूमरोलॉजिकल कंसेप्ट्स विद दिस थिंग।
ओके
दिस इज एंटायरली डिफरेंट कंसेप्ट। डोंट मिक्स न्यूमरोलॉजी विद दिस थिंग। मैं आपको सिखाऊंगा एस्ट्रोलॉजी और न्यूमरोलॉजी को ब्लेंड कैसे करते हैं, वो अभी नहीं। I'll be teaching you the blending of numerology and astrology, but not at this point. After research, you can understand what is the consequence of blending. At this level, don't mix numerology with the astrology, otherwise there will be a big blunder. Sasmita ji, बोलिए please. Oh, sorry, आपका हो गया।
हाँ सर, मैं पूछ रही थी सर, ये अपना मून साइन और सन साइन के बीच में तो डिफरेंस है, तो यहाँ
अभी नहीं, अभी नहीं, अभी
ओके
नहीं। Not in this level. I'm just giving you the glimpse on astrology.
नहीं, हम लोग जैसा यहाँ जो राशियां ले रहे, लाइक सपोज हिंदी का कुछ अलग होता है एंड मून साइन का अलग होता
अभी
है, क्या
बात ही
लेना
नहीं करनी, अभी बात ही नहीं करनी उस तरफ, ठीक है?
Okay.
बताऊंगा। I'll be explaining what is the moon sign. I will be explaining what is the Lagan sign, what is the sun sign. We'll be coming to that discussion, but in the astrological part, not in the palmistry. Okay? That is entirely a different concept. Sachin ji, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, morning, sir.
Come on.
सर आई जस्ट वांट टू नो, ये जो नंबर होते हैं राशि के, जैसे
हाँ जी।
तो एरीज को हम नंबर 1, तो वो नंबर का ऑर्डर क्या क्यों है ऐसा?
Okay.
जैसे उसको 1 2 ऐसा।
Sachin ji is asking what is the reason behind the order of these numbers of zodiac signs. Sachin ji, these are the
ओके
expression of human life, expression on the basis of Lord Vishnu body, plus the expression that we have throughout the life. We have 9 flavors and 12 expressions. Now हमारे पास रस होते हैं और 12 भाव होते हैं। ये 12 हमारे भाव होते हैं। These are the expression of life, and similarly the expressions are placed, and the zodiac which were relatable with those expressions were explained in this manner. Like first is Aries, second is Taurus, because they were relating with that expression.
ओके
Okay, sir? We'll be discussing
you,
all
sir.
these things in astrology for sure.
ठीक है सर, थैंक यू।
Okay? God bless you. ये बहुत important question है. This is a very relevant question. Krishna ji, please.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hello, sir.
Thank you for the class.
Yes, sir.
So when you were explaining that Lord Sri Mahavishnu with all the zodiac signs, and around that there was another circle which shows 27 what you call
Nakshatra.
kind of thing, nakshatra. So is these numbers are related to that, or
Yes.
are we going to relate those?
We are not going to relate in this level. This is palmistry. In the astrology, definitely I'll be teaching you how to relate all these things. Why? Let me show you one more chart, and then you will be understanding how these numbers are relatable. Let me show you something else. तब इस सर ने क्वेश्चन पूछा है हमसे कि नंबर जो लिखे हुए हैं प्लैनेट्स के और ये जो राशियां लिखी हैं, इनका कोई आपस में सीक्वेंस का कुछ रिलेशन होता है या नहीं होता। आपको एक चीज दिखाता हूं, वहां से आपको इनके बारे में एक छोटी सी इंफॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी। बाकी आपको मैं पढ़ाऊंगा एस्ट्रोलॉजी के अंदर। विल बी डिस्कसिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स इन एस्ट्रोलॉजी इन अ डीपर वे। लेट मी शो यू। Look at this, please. Look at the screen, please. Internally, there are 12 zodiac signs. Externally, their lords and their number, their name, their position. We'll be discussing all these things in our astrological calculation. So I'll be teaching all these things in my astrological classes. Okay? We'll be coming to that very soon. Yeah.
One more simple question,
Good.
sir.
Good.
You mentioned that the lines in the hand will change, but not the charts. Were you referring to these charts when you say charts, or anything else?
Charts means numerological charts as well as astrological charts. When we make a chart, Lagan Patrika, Lagan chart, that is actually the chart which I'm referring to.
Okay.
In the chart, there are some constant feature which never change. That is very macroscopic study. But when you observe the chart on the basis of Mahurat, on the basis of transit, on the basis of microscopic content, it change on the daily basis. Okay, so what I'm referring to, the lines refer to everything. They can teach us Mahurat as well. They can teach us the Hriday Dasha, Pran Dasha. All you have heard about the Dasha, Antar Dasha, Pratantar Dasha, Sukshma Dasha, Hriday Dasha, Pran Dasha. So Hriday Dasha or Pran Dasha, which is the minute level of Dasha system, is explained also by the lines. Okay, so there is a lot of study regarding this. We'll be explaining all these things. I'll try to explain. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, okay. Relax. Too many questions. Yes, ma'am. I just explained that. I'll be coming to your questions later on. Okay. Thank you, sir. Lots and lots of messages are popping. You are doing personal messages to me. I can't read them. So in a, ये क्या लिख दिया? अरे अनुवाद भी तो लिखो. इसे पढ़ेंगे कैसे? क्या छोड़ दे लिख के? छोड़ो. बाद में बात करते हैं. We'll talk about the personal text later on. You can text me in the group as well. On Saturdays, we'll be having our discussion classes. Like our numerology, like our Reiki on Saturday also, after 4 or 5 Saturdays, when you'll be having some ideas. After having some ideas, we'll be discussing some charts, some palm charts with you. So I'll be discussing all these things with you. प्रवीण जी कह रहे हैं सर नोट्स. इस मनुष्य की बात सुन के देखो, ये आदमी भांग खाए फेज में से निकला नहीं अब तक. प्रवीण जी जो पढ़ा रहा हूं ना, नोट्स ही हैं आपके. This person is lost somewhere. Now let me show you something else also. प्रवीण जी से बाद में डील करते हैं, नहीं तो सारी क्लास इनसे डील करती रह जाएगी. Let me show you something else also, because Praveen ji is too much qualified for all these things. Characteristics of houses. Please make this chart and write it down. Very, very important thing which you have to understand in your palmistry. Houses and their characteristic features. Houses and their characteristic features. Lagna is physique. In Hindi, Lagna is शरीर. लग्न को हम शरीर कहते हैं, तनुभाव कहते हैं. Physical, related to body. That is first house. Second house is your finance, your family. दूसरा घर या दूसरा भाव. आप देख सकते हैं यहां पे नाम भाव दे रखे हैं. तो 12 भाव होते हैं हमारे जीवन के. In Hindi, we have written the word bhav for all these 12 houses. And that is the representation of 12 expression that you have throughout your life. The first is Lagan or Tanubhav. Second is Dhanbhav, finance or family. Third is Sahaj Bhav or Bhatri Bhav. Third house को हम कहते हैं सहज या भातृ भाव, भाई बहनों का स्थान, स्पेशली छोटे भाई बहनों का. Third house, in which number 3 is written, is the house of siblings, especially the younger ones. Write down please in your notes, make it sure. Third house, which is known as sibling house, is द हाउस ऑफ योर यंगर सिबलिंग्स। सहज भाव या इसे हम कहते हैं भातृभाव। फोर्थ हाउस इज नोन एज मदर्स हाउस, हाउस ऑफ हैप्पीनेस। इसे चौथे घर को हम कहते हैं मातृभाव या मन भाव। आपका मन कैसा रहेगा या फोर्थ हाउस से देखते हैं। कैसे देखते हैं एस्ट्रोलॉजी में बात करेंगे। आई विल बी ऑब्जर्विंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स, आई विल बी वॉचिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स, we'll be discussing this thing in astrology only. But on our hands, these houses are located, these houses are placed. We have position of all these 12 expression on our palm. So we'll be discussing all these things in this level, but the detailing will be done in next level. I have written the major characteristics of these houses, but these houses contain n number of characteristics. मैंने यहां पर houses का जो major characteristics है वो दिखाया है, पर यहां एक एक घर के अंदर, एक भाव के अंदर 100 से ऊपर कैरेक्टर होते हैं. There are more than 100 characters on one house. So I have placed those characters which are very simple and easy to understand. मैंने वो कैरेक्टर दिखाए हैं जो कि बहुत आसानी से आप लोग याद कर सकते हैं. फोर्थ हाउस, हाउस ऑफ मदर, हाउस ऑफ हैप्पीनेस. मातृभाव या मन भाव चौथे भाव से देखते हैं. फिफ्थ हाउस, प्रोजेनी हाउस. फिफ्थ हाउस, प्रोजेनी हाउस. संतान भाव कहते हैं पांचवें भाव को. पांचवें भाव से हम किसी की आत्मा भी देखते हैं. द सोल इज ऑब्जर्व फ्रॉम द फिफ्थ हाउस. प्रोजेनी या आत्मा देखनी हो तो भी हम यहां से करते हैं. Sixth house gives us information about disease, debt and enemies. रोग, ऋण, शत्रु या रोग, ऋण, रिपु भाव हम छठे भाव से देखते हैं. सातवें भाव से हम देखते हैं स्पाउस हाउस, कलत्र भाव या हम कहते हैं इसे दारा भाव. आठवें भाव से हम देखते हैं एट्थ हाउस इज हाउस ऑफ लॉन्गिविटी. आठवें भाव से हम देखते हैं आयु भाव. नौवें भाव से हम देखते हैं फादर, फेट, रिलीजन. नाइन्थ हाउस गिव्स अस फादर, फेट, रिलीजन. नाइन्थ हाउस से हम देखते हैं पिता, भाग्य और धर्म. फ्रॉम 10th हाउस वी ऑब्जर्व प्रोफेशन और कर्म. 10वें घर से हम देखते हैं आपका व्यवसाय या आपका कर्म. 11th इज द हाउस ऑफ गेन्स. 11वां भाव हमारे लाभ का भाव या हमारी आय का भाव. 12वां हमारे लॉसेस का भाव, एक्सपेंडिचर का भाव, व्यय या क्षय का भाव. 12th हाउस इज द हाउस ऑफ लॉसेस, एक्सपेंडिचर और रिलीज. हाँ जी यशी जी. यस सर.
तो मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था कि फिफ्थ हाउस से पास्ट लाइफ देखी जाती है, तो क्या पास्ट?
सर अभी ना मैंने इसको एक लाइन में अभी बोला कि आत्मा को हम चेक कर सकते हैं फिफ्थ हाउस से. इस पे ज्यादा नरेशन मैं यहाँ ना देके ना एस्ट्रोनॉमी या एस्ट्रोलॉजी में दूंगा. यहाँ तक. हाँ
ये क्या हमारी फार्म के अंदर भी हमारी पास्ट लाइफ होती है?
हाँ सर देख सकते हैं, देख सकते हैं, बिल्कुल देख सकते हैं. हमारे पूरा पाम होता है सर, पास्ट के ऊपर पूरा पाम बेस्ड है. अभी बात करेंगे इसके बारे में. इस पे पास्ट लाइफ ही नहीं, पूरा पाम बेस्ड है हमारे पास्ट के ऊपर. अभी बात कर लेते हैं, मैं आता हूं इस पे. चलिए अच्छा अगर आपने छेड़ दिया टॉपिक, मैं भी बात करता हूं उसके ऊपर. आशीष जी इज आस्किंग कि फ्रॉम द फिफ्थ हाउस वी टॉक अबाउट अवर पास्ट लाइफ. From the left palm, you can diagnose the past. From the right, you can diagnose the present and future. अभी हम बात करेंगे इसके बारे में कि लाइनें कैसे चेक करते हैं, राइट लेफ्ट कोऑर्डिनेशन कैसे बिठाते हैं. दोनों लाइंस चेक करनी पड़ती हैं, पास्ट की भी और प्रेजेंट और फ्यूचर की भी, तब confirmation आती है निकल कर. So we have to combine both the effects to make a judgment. Judgment of palmistry is never based on the palm lines of one hand. It always has to combine with several factors. And then you can say, ki, yes, this is about to happen. There are some quacks in this business who claim themselves as a palm reader. But palmistry is very deep science. If you know how to read it, then only you can predict it in a right way. There are few things that I want to discuss with you right now before going further into this science. This will be the last thing I'll be discussing for today because it is too much to consume. It's too much to consume. Take it. We will move by step because it is a lot of knowledge that I've provided you on day one. And I know it will take a hell of a time for you to consume all these things. एक करके चलेंगे, आराम से पढ़ेंगे, कोई जल्दबाजी नहीं है, पाम पढ़ाना है आपको और आप मुझे रीडिंग करके देंगे. But there are some things which I need to discuss you first. Never read a palm after sunset. Write down please and make it a thumb rule. Never read a chart or a palm after sunset. Two purposes are there. First, a palm is clearly visible in sunlight, particularly in sunlight. And if you are not observing a palm in sunlight, you are observing in artificial light, then also make it as a thumb rule that you should be observing palm during the daytime, not after the sunset. Second principle. Every hand and every personality has aura. If you don't relate with the aura of palm, never make the palm reading. Because people with different type of aura will approach you. Darkness, brightness, both will be there in front of you and they will ask you to do the readings. Never use this science for show-off purpose or just to prove your point. Never use any of your knowledgeable science, either it is palmistry, it is this, it is that, for any fun purpose. Because every time you read a palm or a chart, you are sharing your aura with that person. You are connecting yourself with that person and you are depleting yourself. लोग कई बार दिन में 10-10 चार्ट रीड कर लेते हैं, शाम तक खड़े नहीं हो पाते पैरों पे. Sometimes people have this thing that they keep on reading the chart. They read multiple charts in a day, 10 charts, 20 charts, and till evening or till night, they can't even stand on their feet because chart consumes your energy. Read only 3 to 4 charts a day. With practice, you can enhance this concept. With practice, you can enhance this effect. Never read the palm when someone is forcing you for or challenging you for. Don't take your powers on your ego. People will challenge you. If you have knowledge skills, prove it to me. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. As a palmist, you should be only restraining to yourself only. Now, very important thing. I need palm prints of all of you with your name, date, and place of birth. Name, date, and place of birth. How to take it? How to take it? Let me tell you this important step. Either you can scan and photocopy your palm. Best way to have the palm print, photocopy your palm. Or you can place ink, blue or black ink, and take a palm print without smudge. Without smudge. Or have some powder placed over your palm. Drop the excessive powder by tapping on your lower area so that excessive powder will be removed, and take a picture of your palm. And you can send it to me. Because by your eyes, naked eyes, you can't see some lines which are here. especially which are on the nodes. The lines are not clearly visible with naked eyes, and it is very difficult to observe palms just on the basis of photograph which is taken from a distance. We need to do deep study. Palm creases or palm lines are very deeply placed sometimes, especially this area. This area has multiple crosses, multiple cross lines, and those lines can be easily observed after handprint. With your eyes, you can't observe the line. I use magnifying glass also to observe palms. मैं मैग्नीफाइंग ग्लास का भी यूज करता हूं पाम रीडिंग के लिए. तो हमें लाइट और जूम दोनों चाहिए होता है, दोनों palms का. We require print of both of the palms and we read all these palms by the magnifying glass. In your notes, I have written all these things. नोट्स में ये सारी चीजें आपको मिलेंगी. मैंने मेंशन करे हुए रूल सारे के सारे थंब रूल बता रखे हैं आपको. आपको फोटो कॉपी निकालनी है पाम की, सबसे बेहतरीन तरीका होता है बस पाम को हिलाइएगा मत. फोटोकॉपी मशीन के अंदर घर में अगर आपको प्रिंटर है, फोटोकॉपियर है, आपको पाम हिलाना नहीं है, पाम को बिल्कुल पैरेलली बैलेंस करना है और एक फोटो स्टेट निकाल लीजिए उसकी, अपने आप प्रिंट आ जाएगा. Am I clear? पर अगर आपका हाथ भारी है तो प्रिंट नहीं आएगा, कुछ एरियाज का आएगा, बाकी एरिया गायब. If you have a heavy hand, then the photocopy of your palm will not be easier because your contours are heavy, your margins are heavy, your palm will be not clearly visible. So in some areas, your palm will be missing. For that, you need to press your palm. Both the hands, one by one in photocopier, not both at the same time, one by one in photocopier, if you can do that. Otherwise, put some ink or lipstick, unused lipstick. It's best way. This is the best possible way. Ladies can associate with me now. You know, don't spoil your costly lipsticks. I'm not asking for that. Take the cheap one. In the market, there are some cheap lipsticks also. Use that for the palm reading. Okay. Grease your hand with the lipstick, and without creating some smudge, without disrupting your hand, just take a print. Take a print and lift the hand, and everything will be placed. आप लिपस्टिक से भी ले सकते हो, दोनों हाथों का प्रिंट. कोई भी सस्ती नॉर्मल लिपस्टिक अफोर्ड करनी है, कोई पर्टिकुलर बड़े ब्रांड की लिपस्टिक नहीं चाहिए मुझे इसके लिए, कोई फायदा कुछ नहीं है. You have to use darker lipstick. Lighter lipstick won't be available. Don't give me the shade card. कि sir, I love mauve color. I love skin color, so I'm using. No, I require darker color. Give me the. One of my student has given me the lipstick with the what was the color? How you pronunciate it? Creamish off-white, and I couldn't see the mark, but she can. Sir, mark is right there. मैं को where? कहती here, and I was not able to see any mark. So I need darker lipstick for that. Have right shade, darker shade, and I need impression of both of the hands, right hand as well as left hand. And when you are taking impression of your hand, listen to me carefully. Move your thumb backwards. आपको जो impression लेना है, अंगूठे को पीछे कर देना हल्का सा, नहीं तो अंगूठा बहुत बार मुड़ जाता है. Your thumb will roll and it will create a smudge mark. Make your thumb a bit backwards and then take impression. And then everything on the palm will be on the paper. Take a separate impression of the right hand as well as on the left hand. You can mail this impression to me. You can WhatsApp this impression to me. You can attach any of this impression and you can send it to me in any way possible. But please mention your full name, your date of birth, time of birth, place of birth. If your time is not available, that's okay. I can adjust with your name and date. But I need to associate your concepts with these things. In advanced level, I will be requiring your digit palm, the prints of these segments also. In advanced level, we'll be discussing the thumb in detail. Thumb has whole science placed on it. अंगूठे के ऊपर पूरा पूरा अलग से साइंस बनी है. Thumb reading is entirely a different phenomena than palm reading or finger reading. Finger reading is itself in a different phenomena. So I'll be requiring all these things from you. आपका पाम अगर मुझे ठीक से मिल गया तो मैं आपकी प्रेडिक्शन कर सकता हूं ठीक से और पढ़ा सकता हूं आपको ठीक से. If I get your palm reading or palm print correctly, then I can teach you something about your palm. If there are smudge marks, I'm sorry, I can't read your palms. If you want to take a click of your palm, listen to me very, very carefully what I'm about to describe. If you want to take a picture of your palm, then place a mobile with flashlight on or anything with a flashlight and then take picture of this palm. Because when you are having flashlight, your small lines will be clearly visible. अगर आपको फोटो खींच के भेजनी है अपनी पाम की, सपोज आप मुझे चाहते हैं कि आप डायरेक्टली फोटो खींच के भेजना, एक फ्लैशलाइट मोबाइल की ऑन कर लीजिए और फिर पाम की तस्वीर लीजिए. Am I clear? There are minute lines in your hand which change and make the wrong prediction. I'm constantly asking for the clear palm print. I have received many palms. Some of you have already given me a palm, but those palm prints were not clearly visible. I need to zoom in. And when I zoom in the picture, the pixelate is happening. The picture is breaking into pixelate and I can't do the palm reading at that time. So I need clear cut picture, okay? If you have any HD camera, if you have professional camera, it is better to use that because your palm print will be clearly visible. Look at my palm, please. Just look at my palm. These are the lines which we read in palm reading. So I need complete picture, one separate picture of this area, one separate picture of this area, and then only a correct reading can be made. Send me one complete picture and two partial pictures. एक पिक्चर कंप्लीट भेज देना और दो पार्शियल पिक्चर भेज देना क्योंकि तभी थोड़ी बहुत देर रीडिंग हो सकती है. Palmistry is a difficult science than numerology or astrology because there are very minute segments which are not visible by the eyes, clearly by the eyes. And when we are discussing those things, sometimes people come to me and they say, sir, I have this auspicious mark. Look at my palm. Can you see a black mark? It is very auspicious. People say that when you have some black mole or mark in your hand and you hold that mark, it is very auspicious. No, it is not like that. It is one of the prediction. It is threat to my life also. So palm reading is a very detailing science. People say this mark is auspicious. No, it is not auspicious. This is a threat to my life. So don't make predictions like that. Abhi prediction kisi ko nahi karni hai. Don't start prediction at this instance. First, let me explain something and then you do the prediction. For 3 to 5 days, you will be tolerating this course because I'll be teaching you n number of things which normally are not visible, which no one is aware of. And you will be tolerating. I'm pretty sure about this word. You will be tolerating this course because you are taking too much of data. After 5 days, you will be relating some things in this data. Up to 5 days, try not to ask too much. Let me present something and then ask me. Don't talk about predictions at this level. Let me teach you some things and then make the predictions. 5 दिन सिर्फ सुनिए मेरे को. सिर्फ सुनिए ध्यान से. आपको बहुत कुछ मिलेगा. मेरे पास बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं जो मैं आपको बता सकता हूं. बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी हैं जो मैं आपको दिखा सकता हूं. कई लोग यहाँ जल्दी में आए होंगे. कई लोगों को ऑलरेडी नॉलेज है. अभी के लिए नॉलेज साइड रख दीजिए. If you are having any information, if you have any knowledge of this science, keep that knowledge on a side. Just listen to me and then analyze. Are you really aware of this science? Because this science is very different What my teacher has taught me, that was entirely a different science. What I have found out, that is entirely a different concept. Okay. We can calculate anything by the palm. Anything means anything. Your life, your death, your previous life, your life pattern, your children, your wife, your business, your failures, everything. But if you know how to understand these points, so you need to understand this first and then predict. Clear? तो आप अपने आप को पहले तैयार कीजिए कुछ दिन तक, फिर मैं प्रेडिक्शन पार्ट पे आऊंगा. मैं अभी क्वेश्चन ले लेता हूं आप लोगों के. देखो 2-3 क्वेश्चन देना, क्योंकि अभी कुछ भी क्वेश्चन नहीं होंगे. Try to ask me question if you have any confusion, then ask me. If you're talking about prediction, don't ask prediction at this level. We will be coming to the prediction part in coming classes. Yes, Charles, better go.
भैया मुझे ये पूछना था कि अगर कभी किसी ने मतलब सनसेट के बाद पाम रीडिंग वगैरह की या पहले मतलब कभी करी हो तो उसका फिर
गलत होगी,
क्या
गलत होगी,
मतलब कैसे
गलत होगी, बस गलत होगी.
हाँ,
और कुछ
कैसे करना चाहिए था?
नहीं. पाम रीडिंग जो है, देख मैं एक बात बताता हूँ. What she's asking me, can we do palm reading after sunset? And if someone do the palm reading after sunset, what will be the damage? There will be no such damage for sure. But it is said that your Kundalini is properly not connected in your reading skills. You need to connect yourself deeply into the science. And our Kundalini is connected to the sun. When sun is there, our Kundalini is hyperactivated or fully activated. Whatever country you are in, if your country is having hazy or cloudy atmosphere, regardless of that, after sunrise, your Kundalini becomes excited. It happens in each and every body. After sunset, your Kundalini relaxes. Your tamasic energy is hyper because you need to calm down. In your calm down phase, if you are reading something, the reading is not precise. Definitely you are lacking something. We can do for sure. If there is emergency, we can do. But try to do the reading on next day also. Do the reading twice. If you have done any reading in the night hours, do the reading again in the day hour. Confirm it. Okay? And you will find a new thing with that. Routine को follow करना है सबने. You have to follow a routine. जो लोग सुबह उठना नहीं चाहते, कृपया palmistry तब शुरू करें रीडिंग में, प्रेडिक्शन में, जब सुबह उठ सके. You need to wake up early before you are going to establish yourself as a palmist. Try to engage your energy with the energy of sun and then start doing palmistry. You will have great results. Yes, ma'am. Unmute yourself, please.
Ma'am, sir, how are you?
I'm good now. How are you?
I'm doing good too, thank you. Since you said that I could take the print, could I just walk into any
Yeah.
ask them to give me?
You can go to any Photoshop center.
Yeah.
And they have a big machine. You can place both of your palm on the machine at once.
So you mean the photocopier, or you mean I'm talking about the like GK Whale or something?
Same, one and the same thing.
Whichever will give you clarity.
Exactly.
Because my questions will be more critical since you have already done
that's okay.
part
That's
of
okay.
it.
Actually, what is that? Ki printout is hazy or smudgy.
Okay.
But print is clear.
Yeah. So getting a print from a photocopier.
Email me or WhatsApp me the mail. Take the print in a form of PDF and send me the PDF.
Yeah, but again, my clarity is photocopier or photo.
Photocopier and photo are one and the same thing. If you have a good quality lens, and
I would have to walk into GKVille or something. I don't have other than my phone.
It's okay. It's okay. Both will work.
Okay.
If the print is okay, I can work with that.
Okay.
Camera with the 0.08 millimeter aperture will have a perfect photo. Okay. Only those who know how to hold that camera know how to take a picture. If you have that thing with you, you can take a picture.
Okay, I can ask someone to take
definitely. In the photocopy center, it will be a better opportunity for you to create a black and white image. Black and white image is far superior than colored image of a hand.
Okay, so
Okay.
fine. Let me. But and the end of the day, I don't want it to be कि आपको difficulty हो.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay. Got it.
And most importantly, now I am able to do the meditation from 3:30 to 5, which I was not able to do during the energy class.
It
तब उठ
gets
नहीं
you.
पाती थी.
It gets you gradually. It gets you gradually.
Yeah, now I'm comfortably able to do, and I don't take a nap or anything. I just start off my day like that.
God bless you. God bless.
Thank you, sir.
What she has asked, it is a beautiful question. Black and white image is far superior than colored image, because in the dark shades the quality is more clear. In the colorful shades the quality is abstract. The white and pink will be mixed with each other. In black and white print everything will be crystal clear, so try to have a black and white print rather than colored print. Yes, Livlin ji. हेलो मैम, आवाज आपकी नहीं आ रही? ये जो ईयरफोन है इसका जैक रीइंसर्ट कीजिए, ईयरफोन को जैक में एक बार रीइंसर्ट कीजिए, जैक से बाहर निकाल दो, शायद ये वर्क नहीं कर रहा. सॉरी. लिख दीजिए, लिख दीजिए. हाँ हाँ हाँ, पिक्चर. हाँ 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 हाँ, ठीक है. मूक बधिर पूरा समझ में आ गया मुझे. ये मूक बधिर कॉन्वर्सेशन मुझे बहुत ही प्यारी लगी. क्या कह दिया मेरे को सब समझ में आ गया. ये लिख के बता दो प्लीज. इतना प्यार अभी टेलीपैथी से नहीं डेवलप हुआ. टेलीपैथी काम कर रहा हूं मैं उस पर, इतना नहीं कर पाया अभी तक. कृष्णा जी. यस मैम. अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ प्लीज. Oh, sorry. Unmute yourself again, please. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Sorry, I'm having two questions. Number one is which number we should WhatsApp you?
On 931. 931 particularly. 931 555 649. Any of the admin number, yeah, sir. You can message me on any of the admin number. It will reach me automatically.
Okay. Number
one way or another, it will reach me.
Yeah. Number two is that not to beat the drums.
Okay.
I have iPhone 11, which gives a very high quality picture. So
okay.
Probably I can send you one photo. And if you say that it is good, it's good. If you say that no, it's not readable, I can take a scan copy and I can.
That's okay. That's okay. Do one thing in your segment with your device. You have two mode. One is colorful mode. One is black and white mode. Try to scan in both. Try to take the pic in both of the modes and send it to me.
Last number is, do I have to take multiple photos up to here, one photo and full one photo?
Yes. If you want detailed analysis, it is good to have multiple photos. It is good to take multiple photos because sometimes we have to read the thumb only. We have to read the side of the hand. When you're taking flat photo, the side of the hand is not visible. Initially, I'm asking for the straight photo, the slant photo. But after some time, I'll be asking for the margin or the edge because there are some markings which will not be included in any picture. So you need to take 11 to 12 pictures. It is required actually. Okay.
Last question. When we are taking photo, we will see a fold over here, right? So you will definitely miss these readings. So do you want us to place like this and take a photo, something like that?
Okay. One position is like this. When you are doing this position, I'll be missing all the readings in this part. Okay. So one photograph should be like this and one photograph should be like this. You have to give me pictures on the time to time. I'll be asking for different pictures. I'll be covering all the areas. When I'll be teaching the phalanges, I'll be asking for the cider pictures also. When I'm teaching the front part, I'll be asking for the complete hand. ये सबको समझ में आ रहा है मेरी बात? मैं आपसे कई सारी पिक्चर क्लिक कराऊंगा क्योंकि ये जरूरी है हमारे लिए पढ़ना. अभी के लिए सामने का पार्ट बहुत है, इतने में बहुत अच्छी प्रेडिक्शन हो जाएगी. But after a time, I'll be asking for the side part as well. So the margins has to be there.
Last question. You said that when we are saying like this, it is a good way, and when you say like this, it's a bad way, right?
Releasing.
Usually-
It's release. It's release.
Releasing. So I mean, maybe I'm just relating things. When you go to a temple, or when elders are placing bindi on your forehead, they usually do like this.
They are raising the Mars.
Right.
They are raising the Mars. When you are demeaning something, what you are doing? What is the action of demeaning? This. What is the action of buck up? This. You are rising the Mars. When you say thumbs up, it means rising the Mars. When you say thumb down, it is demeaning the Mars.
So I mean to say that some will place the bindi like this, but some will just put it and leave it like that. Is that something okay, or do I have to correct?
Very good question. It has to be made first. Place the bindi. Place the you can call it sindoor, or you can call it vermilion, or whatever you want to call it. Place the thing or the color with this finger of sun, on the forehead, then extend it from the Mars. Place it with the sun and extend it from the Mars. It should be always has to be done like that. Whenever you are putting some color on the forehead, sun has to be the placement. The energy placement is always done by sun center, and then the extension is on the Mars. All my numerological students understand 159 in the Losho grid. This is the extension of that. This is the placement is done by 1 and extension by the Mars. That is 9. This is a numerological point of view as well as astrological point of view also. Okay, sir?
Thank you, sir.
God bless. God bless you. हाँ जी आशीष जी बोलिए.
जनरली ये बोला जाता है कि पुराने लोग कुछ कहावत कहते हैं कि मैं हाथ क्यों दिखाना चाहिए.
सर आपकी आवाज बिल्कुल नहीं आ रही आशीष जी. आशीष जी आपकी आवाज ही नहीं आ रही, बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रही आपकी आवाज. आपकी आवाज ना बहुत गूंज रही है सर. Can anyone listen to what he is saying? आप लोगों को सुनाई दे रहा है? आशीष जी आपकी आवाज बिल्कुल क्लियर नहीं आ रही है. आप टाइप कर दो. आप टाइप कर दो एक बार मेरे को. आपके पास जो भी कोई क्वेश्चन होते हैं आपके, अगर मान लीजिए आवाज नहीं आ पाती, आप टाइप कर दीजिए. एक मैं आपको बात बताता हूं, जब भी कभी आप प्रिंट लेंगे, अभी हमने बात करी उस बारे में, अभी हम स्ट्रेट प्रिंट की बात कर रहे हैं, हम ट्रांसवर्स प्रिंट की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम बैक प्रिंट की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. पढ़ना तो ये भी पड़ता है, टेक्सचर भी पढ़ेंगे हम लोग कि हैंड कैसा है एग्जैक्टली. ये भी बहुत चीजें पढ़नी बाकी हैं. We'll be discussing about the texture of the hand, back side of the hand also, the bracelet of the hand also, rear of the bracelet also. We'll be discussing all these parts. Whenever the turn comes, I'll be describing all these things to you. What I had just have explained, in the temple, when you place the vermilion or the sindoor or the roli or the color with this finger of the sun, and you extend that color. The color means that you are increasing the masculine. It is increment of the masculine, but in female case, it is not done like that. You don't have to use this. Only bless them by the sun, and that's all. Clear? You don't have to increase the masculine. 1-9 combination. This particular mudra will increase your masculinity. You will get gradually. What mudra can we make? What is the point where we should be placing our finger? We should be doing this, or this in the mudra. They have complete different narrations. Okay? So these are the point of expression or impression that you are pressing and releasing some energy or calling some energy. So it has own comprehension. ये सारा का सारा हमारे पास में पूरा comprehension अभी आएगा. अभी हम इस पर बात करेंगे, पहले पॉइंट्स की बात करेंगे, फिर ये सब बातें करेंगे. हाँ जी, लास्ट क्वेश्चन लेते हैं अपर्णा जी का. यस मैम. अपर्णा, ये तो आध्यात्मिक हो गई. नेट रुक गया, कोई बात नहीं, नेट हमें आध्यात्मिक कर देता बहुत बार. So that's all for this session. That's all for this class. Thank you so much for being there. See you tomorrow at the same time. The class will be there on Monday to Friday, and on Saturday, Sunday, you have vacation like any other course. Please try to the notes properly. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.